Salam and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode. We're just looking at some of the news, and I'm sure you've seen it a lot as well. The President of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump, and Elon Musk are in the headlines a lot, so we cannot avoid watching them. Now, I'm not talking about the ideology, I'm just talking about the Department of Government Efficiency. You've probably heard this name, DOGE. So let me know, what are your thoughts about the DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency? What are your thoughts on that? Right, let me know your comments on that. I'll tell you what my personal thoughts on that. I think it's a fabulous idea, right, for me personally. Right, I'll tell you why. Remember that Elon Musk is a world-class businessman. He's a businessman. Donald Trump is a businessman. Both of them are business leaders. They have come from the private sector. Now, the private sector works on speed, it works on efficiency, and it doesn't cater for sluggishness or bureaucracy. So, what these two people are trying to do, they are putting private sector thinking into government bureaucracy, and they are trying to get rid of all bureaucracy, all the red tape. And I think that is fabulous. I think if we have a Department of Government Efficiency in South Africa, I think we can change our country. Okay, because in any, and it's not only South Africa, I think everywhere else in the African continent, there is a lot of government wastage of money, because people in government, many of the people in government, let's be honest, are not skilled enough on finances. Many of them have never run a business. Many of them don't know how to earn money. Many of them don't even get a job had it not been for the government position that they've got. But sadly, what happens, many people in government and even in the private sector, they are known as the heaters, the chair heaters, right? Heaters, Heaters. They just warm the chair. They just come to parliament, they sit on the chair, they warm the chair, and they walk away. They are just glorified heaters, right? They don't do anything. They don't contribute anything with their brain. They don't contribute anything with their knowledge. They are just taking a salary check every month and all the perks that come with it. Whereas what Donald Trump and what Elon Musk are now doing, they say in any organization, to apply the 90-20 ratio, which is known as the Pareto principle, or the 80-20 ratio, right? Which means that if you take any organization on the face of the earth, you'll find at least 10% of those people in that organization are not supposed to be there. They are just getting their salary for free. They are not contributing to the organization. They are not skilled enough. They are just sitting. They are known as chair warmers or chair heaters. So what Donald Trump has done, he has sent at least Elon Musk has sent an email to the federal employees and has asked them a simple question. What have you done last week? What has been your contribution? In what way have you benefited the government? And I would like to ask that question of our own parliament, to ask our own MPs, what have you done last week? Forget last week, what have you done last month? Forget last month, what have you done in the past 5 years? And in our case, what have you done in the past 30 years? But let's ask every government employee, what have you done in the past 7 months since you've been in the government of national unity? You know what answer we will get? I can tell you now, my gut feel is that we'll get an answer that only in our country, only 10% have done something, whereas 90% in our country are just chair warmers. They're just warming the seat. That's my own personal observation. I don't know about you. You may disagree with me, but if you agree with me that our government, the bureaucracy, we need private sector. If you agree with me, send me a heart. That means you agree with me. If you disagree, if you've got another opinion, send me in your comments. But I personally feel that if we got brilliant people in our country, we can have people from the academics, from the universities, professors who can, and we don't have one individual like one Elon Musk. We have a committee called a committee of the Department of Government Efficiency. This committee must be made up of professors, economic professors from universities, Stellenbosch University, Wits University, Cape Town University, the top professors. And we have top business leaders, Anglo-American, Val, all of these people. So you have a committee of 10 or 20 highly skilled business people, and they will slash all the bureaucracy. Yes, there will be resistance because people don't like to be asked questions, what have you done? Why? They don't like to be asked questions. They just want a salary at the end of the month, but they are not interested in improving this country. We've got great potential in this country, but we need good leadership. And we cannot just give jobs for pals. We need to give highly skilled people irrespective of the skin color. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that we in South Africa or we on the African continent, do we need a DOGE? What do you think? Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.